Upworthy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. Again, this is the adorable Choujin kitty Zeno Asagiri. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Choujin X chapters 51.2 through 51.4. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm. And it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, this adorable little attention star kitty right here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we could keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, last chapter of Choujin X, we saw Nu go through a really trippy-ass drug trip. Or lack of drug trip. It was wild. Anyways, let's get to 51.2 first, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Fragment. The number of civilian casualties caused by dangerous Choujin only keeps rising, with 68 dead and 111 in critical condition. Ooh. You should go accept Zora's mark. I saw the vision. The beast that inherited my powers conquered the calamity. This is the scene I witnessed. We have no idea what the Dark Calamity is, except that it might destroy Yamato. But right now, isn't all the calamity happening in Yamato being caused by Zora's group? You are a Reaper. I'm a Reaper. I decided I'm going to do whatever it takes to get into my first choice school. Aww, I want to stick by you, Sato'S. For real? For real? Oh, cute couple! Those uniforms, they must be from Suru High. Then you've got your work cut out for you. Is that what normal teenagers are like? I'm prepping for the battle against Zora while they're prepping for the National College exam. And Azuma and Ellie are prepping for both. Damn, yeah, that's true. I couldn't do it. They must have nerves of steel. They're amazing. Wow, those are amazing too, is right. Yeah, titties! Huh? Ah! I never expected to bump into you of all people. Damn, it's true, it is. Of all people. Wow, it sure has been a long time, Azanzai. You've gotten pretty tall and lanky for such a run, Kurahara. Oh yeah. But before I continue this, I do want to emphasize this, because this was mentioned a few chapters ago. Before Tokyo takes the Beast Mark, he's got to be mentally prepared for it. Because as kind of like what we saw with Nu last chapter, that he was being consumed, if Tokyo's not mentally prepared for the Beast Mark, he will be consumed by it, and I feel like if that happens, then the Dark Calamity is going to happen. So there is that. But anyways. Let's see. Run. So how have things been lately? It's been slow going. And that thing you said you wanted to do when you dropped out, that's slow going too. Some of it's working out, but there are other things I don't know what to do about. It's making me impatient. Kurahara, that's great, you little stinker. Huh? You're impatient because you want to do something, and you're looking ahead. That's why things feel like they're going slow they're slow going right now. I love that jacket, by the way. I love the top, too, but it's not just because of the titties. But I do like the patterning on that jacket. But yeah. But is what she's saying true? Yeah, and I can relate to Tokyo. I can, because I want something. When you want something to happen, she's right. When you want something to happen and you want it to happen like now, and you're looking ahead to the future, yeah, it gets frustrating. That's been the story of my life for what, like over a decade? Yeah, but just like with Tokyo and the obstacles that he's had to deal with, I've had my own obstacles. I've been fighting my own battles. Whether it was going through my own, my mental health diagnoses in my 20s, or dealing with the fuckery that's been happening for the past few years, or everything since Brian's death in my 30s. So yeah, I can understand. You're maturing into an adult. Being an adult sucks. I hate it. I'm actually on my way home from a language class. A foreign language? That's right. I want to study abroad. I want to broaden my horizons. So I also want to see how other prefectures teach. I feel like the teacher I want to be in our current school system are at odds. So, well, I guess you could say lots of things have made me impatient too. God, I can understand that to an extent. So you're still studying to learn more. That's amazing. You helped me get here. Not many people your age decide to forge their own paths, but you chose that all for yourself. I want to remember what we saw with the plane. Not just at the beginning of the manga, but recently. I want to spread my wings just like you. Ms. Anzai, what? She's gonna, when the calamity happens, like we saw in Chandra's vision, she's gonna be on the plane. I'm calling it. Where abroad are you studying? Hiroshi, Isn't that just a person's name? Learn some geography, Kurahara. Hiroshi is a great place. They've got high standards for teaching and social welfare, and they have seafood you can only get in the rich climate of the Green Sea. Hiroshi sounds nice. Hope I can go there someday too. So now we're at the Yamada Mori conference room. Here we go. Security for the general area has been arranged, and I've finished coordinating with the keepers. The time is right to launch our decisive battle against Sora. Ichiro, you'll command the sword Choujin and our broader defenses. Yes, ma'am. As for our attack on the Tower of Morning, we'll approach by air and then infiltrate it. We'll use jetpads to make the descent. Once we enter the tower, we can expect enemy resistance. Ooh, it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Keep personnel damages to a minimum. When engaging with the Choujin that have been designated dangerous, keep personnel damages to a minimum when engaging with the Choujin that have been designated dangerous. So you remain prepared to battle Zora. Be particularly vigilant when it comes to Batista and Badolo Vlad. Dude! As the new successor, Batista has multiple abilities, and Badolo was a war hero. When we were in the height of battle, we'll disperse at the general defenses. Then Ichiro, you and your team will join us as reinforcements. Understood. When is that X day? They're doing it on Christmas? Oh God, of course. December 25th. We've chosen a day when not many people will be outside. Because of the Sacred Fire Festival? Yes, even people who aren't particularly devout will likely stay at home. It's decided. X day will be the day of the Sacred Fire Festival, December 25th. Christmas? What about it? Oh God, they're doing, of course, but again, of course they're doing it on Christmas. Well, I guess a battle is close enough to a party if we're all going. No, it's not. Huh? You're fighting too, Paula? Yeah, I've been assigned to the General Guard. Yay! So you're backup. Then I guess you'll still be safe. What? Just backup? I'm not going to be with all of you? Look, this ain't some field trip. You might wind up dead. But, oh, she wants to help. She wants to be with her husbando. But doesn't that mean all of you might die too? Here we go. I guess so. And, this is Fragments Part 3. You guess? Do you realize me that little to you? But you're all so young. If I came along, you could at least come back as zombies. But I love the way you think. Zombies aside, if you're part of the general defense, that just goes to show that they think you've got what it takes. But yeah, that's why they want her as part of the defense. They want her to bring, like any of the offense, goes down. They want her to bring them back as zombies. That's why she's there. That just goes to show that they think what you've got what it takes. We're counting on you to hold down the defenses. Actually, it's impressive. It's impressive? Yeah. How impressive? A little. So the big day is December 25th. That's Asuma's birthday. Yeah. Want to do something like the day before? A party! Party! appreciate the thought. Well, that was fun. Party! But we don't have time. Later then, I guess. Yep. Y'all already celebrated mine. You all seem upbeat. Aren't you scared? I am. Can't do this. I'm terrified. Michael? This is Sora we're talking about. Oh yeah, he got that shit from Sora too. Party? How long are you gonna keep up the kumbaya? You feel like celebrating? Look at me. This is the scar I got from Sora. It still won't heal, and all she did was graze me. Choujin might as well be regular humans to Sora. She's going to pulverize us. She just wants to give the mark to to Tokyo. After she gives the mark to Tokyo, I don't think she gives a fuck what happens after that, in all honesty. Could be wrong, though. We've got to fight. I know that. I wasn't scared of fighting before, but now I'm scared. Just the thought that some of us might die terrifies me. Motherfucker, you guys are gonna die if the calamity happens! Like, Sora's only the tip of the iceberg! But Sora just wants to give the mark to Tokyo! To, stop the calamity! But at the same time, I just think about the massacre as well, with what we found out about, that freaking crazy-ass massacre. That's why I'm, kind of torn. I'm I know that Sora just wants to give the mark to Tokyo, but at the same time, if that's all she wants to do, and she's goes off of morphine, woo, that'd be scary. That'd be scary. Because if you've seen people on withdraw from morphine, which is stronger than heroin, ooh, it is scary. Ooh, especially if you're dealing with a Choujin like Sora. Ooh, it'd be nasty. That's why I'm it should be simple, but it's not that simple, especially, as I said, when you have drugs like this involved. Okay. And also, the fight is on Hikashi's birthday. It's jinxed. Sorry. Sorry, I'm scared too. I'm scared. Every single day. I might get injured today, or today might be the day that I die. Someone might kill me. I wonder why we have to risk our lives. Why we need to be the ones putting ourselves in danger. All just because we happen to be born like this, but if we don't do it, other people might die, or something terrible could happen to someone else. And when I think about that, doing nothing is terrifying too. That's how I feel. I like the way she's thinking. You can feel like that because you're brave, Momo. I love how Ozma is he's just whatever about the situation. Tokyo, Ellie, do you remember that day at the tower a year ago? I couldn't forget it if I wanted to. Yeah? So, do you think that was the most terrifying day of our lives? Well, see, that day wasn't, was it? For me, it was the day I awakened as a Choujin. Well, no shit, it would be the day that Ozma awakened as a Choujin. He was chopped the fuck up into pieces. Compared to Tokyo's awakening was a lot different than Ozma. Because Ozma was chopped up into goddamn pieces. That is way more terrifying. I was helpless, and Choujin were more terrifying than I could handle. What about you two? I guess it was the time with Ms. Nari. Mine was when Chandra attacked me on the plane. Well, yeah, with Ellie, I can understand it was when Chandra attacked her on the plane. Because that was when she got awakened, was when she was on the plane. So yeah, I would understand that would be more terrifying, but out of the three of them, I'd say Ozma's is the most terrifying. We all were weak and alone. But you know what? It's different now. We're part of Yamato Mori, and we've got the power to fight. Well, that's until they fight. I'm telling you, Yamato Mori is going to be we're going to have a Jaga moment with Yamato Mori. I've been calling that shit since the beginning. That Yamato Mori is going to, and technically we've seen this with Aono Exorcist as well, with the Illuminati and Knights of the True Cross. Where both saw, and obviously with Ranger Reject's a whole different story, though. That's a whole different ballgame with Ranger Reject. It is. So it's not fair to compare this to Ranger Reject. But it's more fair to compare this to like an Aono Exorcist or a Jogon. I feel like the better comparison, to be fair, especially since we have like a an end of the world situation here, I feel like Aono Exorcist is the better comparison, probably. No, Jogon is the better comparison. That's right. Jogon would be the better comparison. But yeah, I'm telling you, this is gonna be a very Jogon-esque situation. It is. What do you think, Mike? But even so, even if this is like a Jogon or a Aono Exorcist situation, they still do have the power to fight. They do. Even if it's by themselves. Oh god, speaking of Aono Exorcist, I really hope that we do get that I'm spoiling it, deal with it. I have to say it. This is my live reaction anyway. I really hope we do get that Demon King Rin. I really, really hope so. I need that in my life. Oh my god. Now you have to go read Aono Exorcist, and you will find out what I'm talking about. What do you think, Michael? And calling it jinx? Come on, saying that is how you actually jinx the operation. Personally, I don't plan on dying for my birthday. I've got things I want to do. I'm going to study, go to college. I'm going to make sure each and every one of you gets me a present. You are going to give me presents, right? Bet I will. You're not supposed to demand them. I'll get you one. So let's have that party. Mike, don't expect anything fancy. All right, let's get to chapter 51.4. But man, I just can't help but think, again, I'll say it again and again and again. I can't help but compare it, or tie in everything to that one color page. I think it was chapter 29, where we have the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. And Ozma in this chat in 51.3, it's the see no evil. It definitely is given that. And Tokyo is definitely given so far in this live reaction. Tokyo is really living up to the speak no evil. Ellie's, let's be real. In terms of hear no evil, Ellie's been giving hear no evil like this entire time, or at least ever since then. Since that color page. Well, let's be real. Since the entire time, Ellie's been giving hear no evil. But anyways, let's get to chapter 51.4. Michael, everyone, Sora, that's right. I wanted to become stronger to protect everyone. If Sora, Saruha and I can understand each other, then I will accept it. But if not, oh, I will defeat you. But if you... Here's the thing with this, though. I am very curious if we're going to go in this direction. I wonder if Tokyo goes through with the rest of the ritual in terms of the beast mark. That he will come to understand what's going on. I feel like that's the only way he will truly understand what's happening. I really do. At least in my opinion. But we'll see. I will fight for the sake of the people I hold dear. Vlad, the smoke, please, Vlad, the smoke, please light some. Ooh, here we go. Hello, Nari-kun. Any changes in Sora's condition? It's over. She's on her deathbed. She's at a level where she can't even kill me. So remember what I said? I said that all she wants to do at this point is pass on the beast mark and then die. That's all she wants to do. That's all she wants to do at this point. So that makes sense. That's why she's holding on. She's holding out until she can just talk to pass the mark to Tokyo. I think at this point, when Tokyo sees Sora, I think he'll just take the mark. At this point, he's got to. Is that so? And the swordsman? No idea. No one ever talks to him. And even asking Tawashi or anyone else, the answer is always, I don't know. But maybe the elder knows something. What about the pharmacist? Enough already. I told you he'd notice if something was off, so I couldn't find out anything important. He's locked in the tower researching the drug. I see, so there seems to be no issues. What? Sorry, I fucked this up. Is locked in the tower researching the drug. I guess that's all he's doing. So I don't know I don't know anything else. I don't know anything else. I mean it. So I see. So there seems to be no issues. Well done. Hey, set me free soon. I can't be a spy forever. You're even tracking my location with this thing. I'm not your personal whore. That's enough, isn't it? Right. You've been very useful to me. Come here. I'll remove the collar. Seriously? Yay! Dude, if she kills her, I would not be surprised. You have to try wearing this for a whole year. It's very tight, itches a lot, and is the worst feeling. Woo! What's the problem? Wait, what's the problem? I'm going to take off the collar. I knew it! Yes, you knew it! I will be discarded now that I've served my purpose. So this is how Yamada Mori operates? Yeah! Yeah, we all knew it! This is just your delusion, so before you finish me off... Oh! Is it really a delusion? Oh, shit! It seems that human feelings are quite vague. For instance, pain can be felt in many places. A simple error can weaken a person. In other words, humans are creatures of faith. They believe in the stories they hear. Pain, huh? If we believe in it as we believe... Oh my god, this is so fucking wild. We believe in it as we believe in the God we project our faith onto. At what times do you feel God? Or I fucked this up. If we believe in it as we believe in the God we project our faith onto, you will actually feel the pain. At what times do you feel God? Interesting, isn't it? Yo! This is wild! Sorry for the violence. I really dislike beasts. Narika, Narika, you still have more work for me to do. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god! Holy shit! What the hell? Oh my god! I am shooketh! This is wild, kitty! Oh my god! Dude, Sato, I can't believe Sato... No, I can believe Sato did this. But now that Sato has this inside information, we know that... I feel like a few chapters ago, based on what Sato was saying, I wonder, do you think Sato's gonna try and take the beast mark? I don't know. I feel like, part of me feels like Sato is still gonna try and take the beast mark. But at the same time, because of, damn it, kitties. Hold on. Kitty is just, because of, Sato, or not Sato, I'm sorry. Because of, Tokyo already starting the ritual, I think Tokyo's gonna take the beast. What Sato wants to do, now I remember. What Sato wants to do is to have Tokyo take the beast mark, and then he wants to control Tokyo. But here's the thing: if Tokyo has a strong enough, because he thinks Tokyo is mentally weak enough, and because if Tokyo is mentally weak enough, Sato believes that he will be able to control him. But however, if Tokyo is mentally / psychologically strong enough, then he won't be able to control him. So this could be very interesting to see what happens from here. It really will. But man, does this explain a lot in regards to why now in particular Sato was saying that Tokyo should take the mark. But I feel like there's more. There's more to this. But I'm very curious what you guys think. I feel like we'll get the truth about the calamity when Tokyo meets up with Sora and gets the mark and inherits the mark. I think that's what is going to happen. We'll get the truth about everything when he inherits the mark. But do you think it... Ooh, but when he was called the Reaper, do you think it has something to do with him being controlled? Ooh, that'd be interesting if that was the case in terms of... Oh! Now I understand. If... In terms of Tokyo being called the Reaper, I think it has to do with him killing Sora by taking the Beast Mark, because the Beast Mark got to be the only thing at this point keeping Sora alive, right? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys think, because what you guys think about these chapters. What do you guys think Sato's plan is? Do you guys think that he's trying to get Tokyo to inherit the mark, and because Tokyo is mentally weak, that he feels like he could control him because of that? And yeah, I have to wonder though if the director knows this, and that's why, or if I don't know if she knows that it's Sato specifically that's doing this, and that's why, because remember, he can fuck with people's psyche. I wonder if he's the culprit behind fucking up her premonitions. That would make a lot of sense. But damn, Sato be scheming, yo. He be scheming. He is scheming, man. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. Do you guys think that Tokyo is going to fall under Sato's control? Or do you think that he is going to overcome it, especially when he meets up with Sora while she's on her, on her deathbed? This could be very interesting. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Choujin X content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.